In today's video, we are going to talk about what I think we can expect from these Carolina Panthers this Sunday against the Dallas Cowboys, and what we can expect really exactly is from this offense without CMC. That's what we're going to dive into today's video, and you're watching Pantherology. What is going on, guys? Clay here, back at it again with yet another edition of Pantherology. Welcome to today's video. It is Friday, October 1st, and feels like fall here in Phoenix, Arizona. It's so nice out. It's like 74 degrees and cool, and it's like the dry heat here, so it's so nice. So definitely going to take advantage of that at some point today. Before we get into today's video, as always, make sure you pound that like button, pound that subscribe button. That's all I can ask. You watching the video is good enough for me. Comment down below if you feel the need, and click that post notifications bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. Now, I got to give a shout out to the couple of the Facebook Panthers groups. They've been very generous to me and have been letting me post my videos on there. But one in particular is the Carolina Panthers. It's called Carolina Panthers Den or Panthers Den. Go check them out. Really cool people. All Panther people. A lot of people post some cool stuff on there. So go check them out. Also, go check the link down in the descriptions. There's my Instagram, Twitter. Go check out the Newsbreak app. That helps me out there as well. Definitely, I got to start posting there a little bit more. But other than that, let's cut the bullshit. Let's go ahead and dive into today's video. So there's one question in particular that I've been asking myself: what can the Panthers do with the ball effectively in the absence of CMC going up against these Dallas Cowboys? So here we are once more. And Christian McCaffrey, as we all know, the Panthers' star running back, is likely to be sidelined for at least a couple weeks after injuring his hamstring last Thursday night's game against the Houston Texans, which we got out of there with a win. Now, unfortunately, despite only having McCaffrey for 3 games back in 2020, the Panthers have considerable experience operating their offense without him. So, when asked how different the system is without him in the lineup before the season opener versus the New York, head coach Matt Rule said it's really the only offense that he knows, basically. And then last season, Mike Davis filled in for McCaffrey and did an excellent job. The depth behind McCaffrey is the biggest difference in the running back room this year. Now, last year, as we all know, it was Mike Davis and a slew of untested players like Reggie Bonifant and Trenton Cannon and Rodney Smith battling for that spot, or a spot in general on the team. So Carolina addressed the depth issue by choosing Oklahoma State Chuba Hubbard in the 4th round of this year's draft, and then adding veteran Royce Freeman just days before the season began. Now, Hubbard's talent to run the ball is undeniable, but he isn't nearly as polished in pass protection or receiving the ball out of the backfield. This will be a significant chance for Hubbard to demonstrate that he is capable of doing more than just running the football. He'll get the most of the touches out of the backfield, while Freeman will get a few looks, but will mostly be employed in pass protection. Now, aside from the run game, the Panthers will rely more on tight ends Tommy Tremble and Ian Thomas. With Dan Arnold being dealt to the Jacksonville Jaguars earlier this week, Tremble now has the opportunity to be a jack of all trades on the offensive side of the ball. Now, according to Matt Rule, wide receiver Robbie Anderson has been unimpressive to him in the first 3 games of this season. But it isn't because he isn't getting open. But many offensives would suffer if they lost a player of McCaffrey's talent for several weeks. Now, fortunately for Carolina, they still have weapons that can score. And the injury should allow players like Robbie Anderson, Tommy Tremble, Chuba Hubbard get into a rhythm. Little will change in terms of play calling, I think, as offensive coordinator Joe Brady, I think, will continue to aim for a balanced attack offense this week. So, guys, that is my video. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And as always, before I leave you, keep pounding.